Welcome to another koko-tech video. So today we have something a little bit different from the everyday review unboxings and reviews. We have a room setup, gaming setup, whatever you want to call it, tour of the room. Yeah, so basically let's get right into it. So this is the pride of my room, the best part of the room, the part where I spend most in my room, I guess. So it's my gaming setup, my work setup. Yeah. So first thing first, so we'll start from the right to the left, is the floor lamp. It's from IKEA, can't remember the name, but it's cost about just about $100. So it's just like an orange lighting that I have it in there. Which just sets the ambience, sets the mood, sets the setting for the room when you're playing games. Very useful. Watching movies or whatever you're doing at night, it's very handy to have. And then the next one you have is the table lamp, which is from IKEA as well. It costs about $120, I think. Another tool to have, very useful for you when you're doing schoolwork or whatever work you have in this area. Just shines right onto it and it's very, very bright. I can show you just this lamp itself is good enough to shine the whole room, but obviously I will add this second one to get more light into the room. So speaking of this work desk, I have my trusty MacBook Pro Retina display, which I did with the casing in CPO casing, which I did a unboxing and review earlier on. So that's pretty much for this area, besides the standard peanut board as well. So coming around, we have the normal standard chair, which costs about $100, I think, as well, from IKEA. So yeah, nothing surprising about that. Coming to the furniture, I got this standard table, which is about 2 meters, from IKEA as well, which has 3 legs, so 2 there and 1 there, and then the other side supported by this little cupboard drawer set. So yeah, this cost about $200, and then the drawer itself was like another $100, so it was like $300 in total. Very useful. I had it for about 5-6 years now. It's, as you can tell, it makes the room look so neat, and with the furniture and stuff. Yeah, it's a good furniture to have in a small room. And then below that we have just a little box for the clothing, and it's just a good footrest as well. And then the other piece as well is this monitor slash table slash, I don't know, whatever you call it, thing to put your stuff on. So this white thing, which costs about I think about $100. So it comes with 2 drawers, 1 opening. So yeah, very handy. So coming up next is the pride and the most expensive part of the room, I guess. It's the tech itself. So we have, firstly, the Xbox One. It's a white version, which is very limited, like a limited edition, I guess, when it first came out. So it's probably about like $100 to $200 now if you get it, but back then it was like 300-ish. So that's the Xbox One. And then you got this soundbar from Sony, which is like one of my favorite part of the room as well. So basically it comes with the soundbar. You can attach it by 3.5mm jack, or you can use Bluetooth to whatever device you have. So let's just say the monitor, the Xbox, MacBook, iPhone, iPad, whatever, just connect it. So it comes with the soundbar and the subwoofer. So basically these two will work together and produce the sound. And then next up I have the monitor, which is another part that makes this whole thing complete and makes it good. So basically it's a Philips 27-inch 274E is the model. So this one's a bit different because it's a widescreen one. It's a thin bezel design, and it cost about the soundbar and the thing cost about $200, and with the monitor it was about $200 to $300 as well. And what makes it so different about this setup is that it doesn't have a stand to it. It's actually attached to this clamp that I bought, which was about another $100, and then it's just 4 screws at the back, and then it just clamps to it. So it's very useful because it's really maneuverable. You can go up and down, you can go sides, you can pull it out, for whatever angle that you want to get it at. So besides that, I have a iPad mini for just secondary use, iPhone 5S secondary phone, Elite controller which I reviewed earlier, so I don't have to go through the prices of that because pretty standard. You got a drawer here for all your controllers, your games, your torchlight. There's another drawer for all your cables, very useful. As well, I have another secondary speaker. It's a wireless speaker. It's actually the JBL Charge 2 Plus. So basically when I'm using my MacBook and I just don't want to use that soundbar, I will use that, and that is equally as good, but easily as portable and easily as, effective. So yeah, and then basically coming to the last part of the room is this little nice TV that I have. It's 32 inch, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so it's just a normal TV that I have attached to a Telstra TV because I don't have any antenna or anything to watch TV here. So I would just use this TV, plug into this little smart device, whatever you call it, like Telstra's TV. So you have like Netflix, YouTube, all those little basic apps. So mainly I just watch Netflix on that. So it's a good, it's a good little secondary screen to have when you're in bed, and then just flicking that on. So yeah, that's pretty much sums up this gaming setup, room setup tour. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video and just a little bit of a change up. And yeah, I'm just catch you in the next video then. Cheers, bye.